Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. From 9 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
You know, B.A., a guy who wore number 45 in college because of Michael Jordan, Mitchell has been doing his best MJ impression ever since he entered the league.
Here's Utah. Pass to O'Neal. The three from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic right side. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, obviously, it's hard to compare anyone to the GOAT. But one similarity is the way Mitchell can take over a game, Grant.
And I really love that about him. I mean, he can do it with drives, the three ball, and of course, in transition. Now, once Mitchell gets on the roll, he's almost impossible to stop. He's been Utah's go-to scorer down the stretch ever since he put on the Jazz uniform.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Hardaway into the lane, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now here's Doncic to the left side wing. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. For three. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Doncic with the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Timeout call, the Jazz.
Think about this, B.A. Watching Conley play over the years, it's still a crime that he's never been voted to an all-star team. I get that there are a lot of talented point guards in this league, but at some point, give the man his respect.
Now here's Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Mavericks leading. Well, teams know how valuable Conley's been. Just look at his last Memphis contract, Grant. 5 years, $153 million respects.
Yeah, and that exactly proves my point. Now, at the time, it was the greatest contract by total value in NBA history. Yet the man doesn't play in one All-Star game? How does that make sense?
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 3. And it's Porzingis off the drive. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Launches it. Utah, the rebound. Outside Conley. Goes back up. And stolen by Porzingis. Doncic into the lane. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
A 3 from the inbound. Poke loose. Doncic right side. It's tipped. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, leading by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Clarkson. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. You think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many three-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the three-point shot from the corner. And now that's a 2-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the three-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
Now here's Doncic. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, we've talked about the success of Doncic in the EuroLeague at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. The word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the EuroLeague at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Porzingis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the son of a European pro, LUKA Doncic said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters in league history, he said, "This is like a dream come true to me."
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Allie. The Jazz, again, can't hit.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Utah with the ball. A 12-point game. And it's Clarkson missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Clarkson attacking. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Clarkson's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Drives to the hoop.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pass to Favors. Here's Thomas. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And another miss by Utah.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Bogdanovic. Ilyasova, left side. Favors. Controls the rebound and the putback.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
Here's Doncic. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Doncic has got 25 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's Doncic. 25 points in the game. Second chance shot. Tipped.
Great awareness by Bogdanovic, working hard to come up with the block.
Here's Doncic. What a terrific move that is. He's got 27.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Clarkson. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks leading. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Favors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
When Favors has the rock near the basket, the defense is on edge. They have no choice sometimes but to get physical with him from that range.
That one misses. O'Neal goes up again, and he hits the jump shot.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
And we finished off one half of play. The Mavericks on top. Up. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Doncic. 27 points for him. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 29.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
And you know, B.A., with the skill and impact Mitchell had in the playoffs, it's hard to not call him elite at this point in his career. He was everything you need from a guard in his bubble performance.
It's Finney Smith with the drive. The rebound by the Jazz. On the wing, Mitchell. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. And with the way Mitchell performed last playoffs, Grant, it's hard to argue against his standing.
Mitchell was scoring as well as anyone in the league. Eventually, he ran out of gas, and that's the next step for his game. Being able to have incredible scoring outbursts for longer durations of the season.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. The Jazz with another miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so it's Utah with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Ingles. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingles got himself on the board with a 3 there. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. Back to Gobert. Outside, Ingles. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 7. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've seen these players take a bigger stand and have a bigger voice now in helping shape public policy, and you yourself have been a part of that. Talk about what that's meant to you and the importance of making your voice heard.
Yeah, B.A., it's been so important to me. I've tried to live my adult life, my public life, exercising the power of my voice. And as I look to today's players, they have taken that and run with it. With the advent of technology and social media, players in all sports and from all over the world understand the power of their voice and are willing to use that to speak out on all types of social issues. We saw that last year with the NBA bubble in Orlando. It really speaks of how today's players have evolved into more than just an athlete.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Favors. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range. Hardaway into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And here's the thing, B.A. When you play with a great offensive catalyst like LUKA Doncic, it can transform your game. I mean, in New York, Hardaway had to spend too much time creating for himself. That's not his game. Last year in Dallas, all he had to do was spot up and the ball would be right there.
Outside, Ingles. Now here's Ingles. Here's Ilyasova. Hardaway grabs the board. And in Dallas, Hardaway gave up a little in usage rate, Grant, but the efficiency was much improved.
And B.A., this is why. He got cleaner looks on the offensive end. He committed fewer turnovers. And overall, he just seemed happier and more content. Sometimes it just takes a change of environment to level up and have a great career. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
It's deflected.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. They get it back. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Utah trailing here. Conley goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
There's the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Clarkson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Jazz making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
Outside for Redick. Richardson goes in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
The 3 from Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Pass to Melly. Now here's Brunson. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And yep, it's good. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Good find, and one of Gobert's advantages as a passer, he can see over everyone's head.
Richardson, that's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The ball's knocked loose. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Brunson. With the drive. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Redick's got room. The shot won't fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Right side Mitchell. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Going inside. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
6 to shoot. Bogdanovich from long range.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Doncic into the lane. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook. Doncic has got 43 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 47 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside, Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit. The Mavericks on offense.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Mavericks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And there's the drive, and the shot goes in. Doncic has got 51.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Porzingis. And an intentional foul right there.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he commits the intentional foul. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Honey. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And so they choose to intentionally foul. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Honey. Pass to Niang. Here's Ilyasova. Off the mark. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce,